Alright, come on. Okay. Let's see. Level 1. I don't know, just try for 220 maybe. This is actually my first official run of Transformers Prime. I've done plenty of practice of it though. Doing individual levels is gonna be really fun. Oh, I forgot about this.
Here comes the Decepticon grunts.
The whole
Try a combo attack.
telling you how to play the game thing. I'm not good at it. Sorry. I forgot that that's a thing on the file. Violet is not a new file.
Optimus hits too hard at close range. Shoot
And
him from
I've
a
been
distance.
doing most of the practice on the 3DS version.
Lock on and fire.
Because the 3DS version is convenient to be able to practice on.
You can change which enemy you're locked onto.
That was very bad. By very, I mean I lost like a second.
Take out the.
You've got to use. Everyone, change form.
Okay.
See if you can damage the anchors in vehicle mode. Now, lock on and fire.
I don't know why I try to hit those enemies.
You're ready to hang with my plan. This is way. He's got a shield up.
Okay, come on.
You can do a shield breaker. Go for it now. Use your vehicle mode to break
Oh, that's
that
good.
shield.
That's very good. Go. Good. Alright, now for the upgrade.
Use that opening. Attack Megatron now.
Okay, good.
Use the outright weapon and let him have it. Optimus, looks like something's wrong with the meteorite.
Nice. Okay. To 17? What? That wasn't even remotely close to perfect, and I got a 217. Good lord. Okay, maybe there is possibility to do that better. Maybe 215. Jeez, I never even thought that it would be possible to do that well. But 217 might be the upper limit.
Great.
That was bad.
Time to shoot down some bugs. Yes.
Whoops.
Let's do this.
feel like that wasn't the best.
RC, are you okay? There should be a factory near you.
I don't know what I was trying to do. It might be faster, but I don't know how you do it. Not really good at it. I'm not convinced that the Insecticons are perfect. I feel like they can be done better somehow. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Think you brought enough friends?
This is not going to be a great level at all. It might be like a 250 or something. Oh, that was... Go. Alright, now, Arachnid. I'm not good at hitting her with the charge shot.
Let's do this. Yeah.
That.
Yeah? Let me rearrange it for you then. Yeah.
Good. That's not good, though. That's very bad. That was terrible. Vehicle section time. Just down on the D-pad over and over.
I believe this creature belongs to you, RC.
RC, help!
This has nothing to do with him. Let him go.
Your precious partner is mine.
Use your boost, RC!
Revolutionary idea, Jack. I love how you tell me to use my boost halfway through the level when I've already used it like a dozen times. I'm not even upset by how they just tell you most blatant things. But it's hilarious because he's like, use your boost, RC, and I'm like, but I used it 20 times already. Dang it. Well, it's actually not gonna matter as long as I only get like 2 of them. But let's see, how bad was that? 250 something. 249, actually decent. Not great. My best is a 242, and I think that it can probably be beaten under 240. But it could have been worse. Okay. Level 3. Level 3 is funny because this is where new stuff is really going to start to show. Like, new stuff that hasn't been done in any other runs before. Because it just hasn't. If I do it right. If I do it poorly, I'm gonna end up with like a 457 or something. If I do it right, I'm gonna end up with a really good time. 457 is not bad, but if you don't do this, the thing I'm gonna do at the end of the level, then 457 is actually pretty good. It's actually really good. Let's hope that I do the vehicle section well. I'm glad that I've taken damage, because you actually get it. You actually get an emblem if you don't take any damage in this segment, and I somehow miraculously did that in practicing. Okay. I mean, there is a glitch in this level, but I don't think it saves any time. It probably is exactly the same as not doing it, and it's just an out of bounds. But it's actually not. That it would be faster. It's just that it could be, but I don't think that it would really make a difference. I think that it would just be a funny, stylish way to enter the loading zone more than anything else. So I'll consider doing that. You know what, You know what, I'm gonna do the glitch.
This one's too tough. Call in the tanks.
Even if it's slower. I mean, I might fail it, but it's not hard. Oh, bad. Actually, it's fine. My level 8, though, that's gonna be funny to watch. I don't know how much better or worse I'll be at it. Okay, that was terrible. There we go. That was bad. It was almost. I mean, it was pretty decent, I guess. That could have been so much better. Just hit him. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Alright, yep, I know how to break a shield. No. Alright. No stylish loading zone entry, just basic loading zone entry. Because I didn't do the glitch. I failed it. Which is actually really fun, because it's very easy. It's like the easiest out of bounds in the game.
Stubborn one, aren't you?
Oh, no fair. He can attack from above. Oh, shoot him down! He's down! You can take him out now!
Okay. Alright, now Starscream may not seem very different so far. That may seem like the normal way to do it. However, I hope that I do this right. Yes, good. Alright, see now this is the fast way to do Starscream. I'm about to finish him off right here. I hope. That was bad. Okay, it was decent. It wasn't my personal best or anything, probably, but it wasn't bad. It was a pretty good Starscream. 426. It tied my best, actually. That's hilarious. So level 4. Level 4, I've actually... In practicing, I've tried not to beat my bests sometimes, because I want to save those to where I actually have recorded,
B, I
like,
found the
video of
elevator.
them.
Come over here.
Alert! Alert! The Autobot has escaped!
Keep that trigger pull, B. Let him have it. Charge up your gun, B. It'll do more damage.
That could have been so much better.
B.
There we go.
The Autobot's heading for the elevator!
Okay. Well, this is not a good level 4 so far. Okay. It's tolerable, maybe.
I'm not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Get under some cover before your shield goes down.
The Energon doesn't really matter, so I should really stop trying to not shoot him. Wow, you can just do so much damage for no reason. I really should have shot it with shots. Duh! What else would you shoot at him with? Wow, this is terrible. Oh, okay. Could be worse. Oh, I'm so lucky that I didn't fall off there. I've never had that happen, but I'm willing to bet that it probably will at some point.
There's gotta be a hub somewhere on this floor.
I found a fugitive. He's in
Okay.
the basement.
Could have been better for the games.
I marked some places to look on the radar. Go check them out.
I'm not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Shooting.
B, I can't hack in because of that device in the room.
Alright, go.
Good. There's one more to go.
That was bad. Oh my gosh. I get stuck on those walls, they're so frequently.
I'm not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Oh, I didn't shoot him, no! That was bad. That was so bad. It's hilarious how I was able to do that well earlier, but now I can't.
I'm not gonna let him go any further. Take care of him here.
Thanks. Now I marked the location of the security server on the radar.
I'm playing so badly, it doesn't really. I feel like the 3DS circle pad is less sensitive than the Wii joystick for some reason. I would have used one of my wireless nunchucks for this, but one of them, the Z button sticks, but it still works, but it uses a belt awkward. And the other one, only lets you left and right. The joystick doesn't work. Getting him, there we go. Come on. Wait, really? Dang it. That could have been so much better. If I have a good knockout, I could still beat my 7-minute and 3-second best. I think that it could probably be under 6.5 minutes. I'm gonna say that my nunchuck might be not connected properly. I think it's just I'm not playing well enough for this right now. Let's see where the loading zone is. There we go. Okay. I did miss one punch, but it's not the end of it. Okay, now this is bad. Okay. Knockout. Let's have this go better than that, shall we? Oh no. This is so bad, what the heck? Alright, level 4 done. 720. That's actually not terrible, but it's also just okay. It's decent, but it's not perfect. Now into level 5. Let me do level 5 well. Even if I do it poorly, I'm going to show off the cool jump.
Optimus.
Okay.
Are you one of Unicron's followers? The storm's gone in the pit. There is no reason.
That was bad.
Optimus, it's pointless to try to reason with him. Target his head. That should weaken him. Aim for his head.
In the hand of Unicron!
Come on, come on. I can't do Thundering as well as I used to, I feel like. I always do them like 2 or 3 seconds slower. Because I got a crazy...
I will crush you!
I did this one time before I figured out the new jump.
You did this to me!
Alright, for him to swing once, and then hopefully don't miss him 50 times. Like I'm trying to do. There, I didn't miss him that time. Or that time. Or that time. Oh, that's okay. That's terrible. I used it too early. That sucks. But really? Okay, that lost like 5+ seconds, but it's okay. I'm not gonna get a personal best or anything, but I'm still gonna get a decent time. Whoops. Dang it. I'm at least gonna try the cool jump. It's hilarious because, well, you'll see in just like 10 seconds exactly what I'm talking about. Not even 10. Ah, I failed it. But you can see the jump. Even though I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, I want to go for the jump. Okay. It only saved like 2 seconds to successfully perform it. You got the idea. I'm gonna try it 1 or 2 more times. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. If I don't make it, I'm just gonna... This is a huge... Okay, I'm just gonna give up. But you can see the jump. Man, I really need to make that jump. But if you make it, you save like 2 seconds. It's cooler than it is actually. I mean, it's useful, but geez, I lost like 20 or 30-ish seconds there. Not quite, 25-ish maybe. Level 6. Ooh, level 6, my best is the 306. I really want to sub 3 this. Maybe not on this attempt, but it would be neat.
RC, Bumblebee, have you reached your destination?
We're almost there. No sign of trouble. Yet.
Be on guard. Those Decepticon signals you're tracking are just ahead.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Intercepting and decoding them is our only hope of rescuing our friends.
Understood. Are you having any luck?
Bulkhead and I have arrived. It seems the Decepticon...
Alright. Yeah. I wonder what it would look like if they added an all S-rank category to this game. That would be so interesting. It might not work as well as you would think, but it would be pretty interesting. It would probably require a lot more strategizing than the normal version. Just the any percent. Which brings me to an interesting point. Why has no one done a 100% yet? Hardly different than any percent. You lose maybe 3 minutes at most going for extra artifacts.
Right now.
Lord Megatron owes you no explanation. You can do nothing to prevent me.
I'm gonna go for a really stupid idea. No. I did. I didn't jump, which is the dumb idea. I'm not sure if that's actually even really helpful. Also the rocks. The rocks may be faster to hit them, to jump into them. Because I feel like you obviously hit the ground faster after hitting the rocks, but I'm not sure if that's actually helpful. Like, that was a bad example because I shot the rock and didn't, or boosted through it or something. I didn't actually hit the rock, but you get the idea.
I would have just taken care of my mission and let you go. But now you've made it personal.
It's sort of hard to get that timing straight.
And bring your whole to Lord Megatron as souvenirs.
Yeah, that's good. There we go. Oh, that's perfect.
Destruction from above.
Once this finished, and from the button. Nice. Not a perfect grid wing, but a pretty good one. What's my time, I wonder? 3:05. Dang it! It is a new best, but only by 1 second instead of 7. What's next? Level 7. Level 7's pretty fun. Alright, come on. Hit Megatron. Oh, that was bad. Actually, she's right. Go. Come on, Megatron.
Leave Starscream to me. You should focus on Megatron.
I missed a shot on him. No big deal. You don't need the upgrade meter for immediately after Megatron anyway, because you don't use the upgrade meter until a good couple seconds later.
Up.
could have been worse. It was decent.
Target Optimus and fire at will.
No. Okay. Okay. And this is what No Fury did, and that's actually a very interesting effect. I've only seen that once. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, okay. I'm playing this very badly.
No Autobots will escape us.
Alright, let's just hope that this guy's falling. Dang it. This is not going to be a new best. My best is 350, I believe. Wow, why did I transform? I'm not gonna go for the tough jump here. That probably saves like 2 seconds. You can basically, instead of jumping to there though, you can jump and land here, basically this height. And you have to swing, like do the midair attack to make it.
Optimus, are you okay?
A little bit too far up left.
Thank Primus. Need to approach this more carefully. Be careful, Optimus. That's some tricky footing. Careful. Some of those footholds are too weak to support you.
Okay, keep going. Nice, perfect. I've actually never hit him quite like that before. This was overall pretty good. 342, wait, that was actually a new best? Okay, that can definitely be beaten faster too, that's the crazy thing. Okay, this level is not quite as tight as I thought that it was. Level 8, this one is gonna be funny. Because if I do Soundwave well, like I figured out how to do Soundwave pretty decently. And the laser section.
Bulkhead. Bulkhead, do you read? He's not picking up. This blasted ship is jamming the comm signal.
Oh!
Or at least I can rescue
Of course I
Raph
fail
and
it when I'm
Miko.
actually trying to do an official...
How'd he get here?
That was bad.
Just what the medic ordered.
Wow, I cannot play well right now. Wow, Ratchet does literally no damage to anyone.
Ratchet? Guess you'll have to find some other way to get
There's a
up
cool jump that I can do right now. It's really easy. That'll be fun, right? Level 9, at least, is not Like, if I mess up level 9, I'm gonna be very sad, because level 9 is extremely easy. That was good. Here comes... This is not going to be a great time at all. I'm just going to more into the previous version right now, I guess. Alright, here's the jump.
Come on, Ratchet! You can do it!
Not hard at all.
Ratchet, be careful! Don't fall
Jumping
off!
across the platforms like that is actually decently fast. It's probably not extremely... It's probably not a ton faster, but it's pretty fast. I think. It's like 2 seconds or so.
Hey, Ratchet, check this out. I was bored, so I took a ton of pictures of that giant.
I know they forced you to work on that big guy, but did you really repair him?
Of course. And brilliantly, if I might add.
What? Ratchet, what were you thinking?
Had you fooled, didn't I? Actually, I found a serious design flaw that I was working on.
Really?
Yes, I did. And I need to tell everyone about it. That elevator should take us to the ship's central computer room.
Ratchet!
Alright. I have been good at this part before, but not recently.
Target located. Converge on the
Nope.
left. The human children are with him as well.
So bad. So bad. Okay.
Concentrate fire on the fugitive.
Ratchet, they're coming up from below!
There.
The Autobot might be headed to the main computer room. Get onto the lift and engage the
Let's do
fugitive.
this part well, Ratchet.
Concentrate fire on the fugitive.
Yes, perfect. I forgot that I should have upgrade. No.
Force the lift to stop now! Stop the lift and swarm them!
This is no...
No!
Not surprised by that at all. There. Good. Not good.
Keep going!
I knew it too. Why are you going that way? Wow, I'm playing terrible.
believe it!
Alright, let's have a good sound wave. And this might be
get
a
out
new
from here,
best. It
right?
might be my first.
I think so. There should be a safe exit.
Well, I guess it
from
won't
the
be my
main
first sub
computer
9.
room.
It'll be my second sub 9. I think, as crazy as it might sound, I think that this level can be beaten in under 8 minutes.
We got to destroy all those generators to get the sound wave! I'm gonna try to deactivate the shields around the generators one by one. Ratchet, when the shields go down, blast the generators behind it. One of the generator shields
Bad,
is down.
bad, bad, bad.
Aim for that glowing generator. Good job, Ratchet. Let's take out the rest of them. Are you serious? After all that work, he just puts the shield up again? Ratchet, hang on. I'll deactivate it again. One of the generator shields is down. Aim for that glowing generator. Way to go, Ratchet. I think Soundwave's starting to sweat. Soundwave did it again. Ratchet, hang on. I'll deactivate it again. One of the generator shields is down. Aim for that glowing generator. All right. Only one more generator
Yes!
to go.
That was not the
Yes,
greatest, but
the
it could be
generators
worse.
are all disabled.
Alright, now let's try... No, get him. Yes, that was okay-ish. That wasn't good. Ah! No. I can't possibly do something worse. Okay. Could have been better. But anyway, what's my time? 9:25? Really? That was just okay. Okay, level 9 is not very difficult. If I mess up level 9, then this is going to be very bad. Very, very bad. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world if I messed up level 9, but it wouldn't be good.
I guess I'll just have to focus all my attention on you.
Give me the children, Arachnid.
Oh, I don't think so.
I should get like a...
There's such
Well, I'm not
pride
gonna say.
additions to my collection.
Alright.
This time I'll watch as your spark flickers out.
That's where we're wrong. Once I've got the children, all you'll see is my exhaust.
That was bad, that was bad, that was bad. No. No, no.
Yes.
It was Okay.
Please.
I lost
You climb up here, can
a
you?
couple seconds. Well, it could have been worse.
Pathetic ground
I
crawler.
guess. Got her. Oh, come on. This can still be a decent time.
How humiliating.
Yeah, this might not be good. Okay, it wasn't the worst ever. It's gonna be like a 130 or something. My best is a 122. 130, yeah. It's hilarious. I wasn't actually expecting to be exactly correct, necessarily. Okay. Let's have a good knockout. That was a pretty solid arachnid. I know how, in general, to make knockout do what you want him to, but I've forgotten how I used to do it, like, a really long time ago. Like, you know, beginning of this year or something, or last year or something. You know, really long. What? No. No! This is the absolute worst. No. Oh, this is bad. My best is a 52. Recently, a 57 is all that I can do right now. 52 is crazy. Can you just stop that knockout? Oh, for God's sakes, can you just finish me off? Well, not kill me. What if I actually had to retry level? That'd be really bad. It's not. Okay, we're gonna... Oh God, no. Of course he did! You don't upgrade until then. You don't upgrade when I want you. Oh, you can't upgrade when I want you to. That would be too convenient. Wait, what? That's not what I was thinking of. No. God, this is the worst knockout ever. What if I actually had to... Okay, that was a horrible knockout. I mean, you can't do that much worse. Oh my gosh. 223. That was a minute and 20 plus seconds slower than I wanted that to be. Good lord. Oh yeah, I forgot about this level. Retribution. I'm not really sure how to do Starscream for this level. Like, I have a general idea.
You tricked me!
That surprises you. You really are dim. Prepare to be
Really, though? Ah, that was bad. You can actually keep him down, and I think that's where I to be doing this fast.
Deal with this. There you are.
Oh, here's actually very. There. Alright, let's do this last part well. Ah, dang it. Just to be clear, the collision for that box is actually there before the box slides.
The Decepticons have tried hard enough. The kids are with me too, by the way.
It's actually medium.
The ship is about to shake itself to pieces. Beat us on the deck and let's get out of here.
Let's see, what's my time? Like a 120 something? 127, not bad. Could have been better. But it was pretty solid. Alright, now this level, I mean, I hope that I do this well. I'm actually kind of scared. Wow. I was not expecting to be this close to not beating it under an hour. I'm mildly concerned, actually.
It's time to settle this, Megatron. Thunderwing, you've only got
Wow, that
yourself to
felt like it
blame
took a really
now.
long time for some reason.
And I should have stopped you before now. Optimus, Thunderwing's almost here. This battle's not about Megatron crush you. I know, but we can save Megatron.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the. No, I didn't. No, I was like, I forgot to do the thing on the other Megatron too. But I didn't actually forget. I just forgot that I did it. Could have been better. A little bit better. Let's see what my time.
I should have shut you down.
I don't remember if that artifact. It might not actually matter if you get that specific one. Couldn't tell you. I think that it's 1, 5, 10, 15, and all artifacts that you get every once. Not what I want to do too. But actually, whatever, this is an eh.
Prepare for shutdown.
Okay. 136. It's okay. Alright, this should take about 5 minutes. Wow, this is gonna be tight. Because if I do this poorly, oh my gosh. My best on this is actually insane. It frequently requires retrying because Thunderwing like doesn't. You can't. Unlike a lot of other bosses, you kind of can't make him do what you want him to do. Other bosses, you can kind of manipulate how they move a little bit.
Okay? Don't push yourself too hard.
That was fine.
Get out of my way! Hold on until Ratchet gets here. One shall
This is gonna be a meh, probably. Oh, okay, I stopped shooting at him because I didn't want him to where he would do that. Apparently he already was. This is gonna be very tight. I'm actually pretty concerned.
Get out of my way!
Because my best on this level is actually a 406. But that's like really tight.
Get out of my way!
I don't get that very often. I've never thought. My second best is 4.1. So why did I use this so early? Also, this is a very, very bad. This time is gonna be so. Yes, okay.
I am no longer bound in stone, weak and shackled.
Let's say that
I will
we
tear you
take another
apart,
4 minutes.
molecule by molecule.
I would be probably doing better if I was playing
so
3DS, because that's what I've been
sorry I got here as
practicing.
quickly
I
as
feel like
I
it's
could.
got a less sensitive control scheme. Let's see. 4 minutes for the rest of the level. I mean, assuming that that's the case, that it's that much for the first phase, which is the first phase is probably the second longest after the third one. The third one, the reason I think of like a thing with the 406 that I have, it sounds ridiculous, but it actually is my best. A lot of my time on this level though, I had to retry like a dozen, actually dozen plural of times. Not on the 406 necessarily, on other ones. But I think this can be beaten in under 4 minutes, definitely. Probably, at the very least. That'll be fun to try. But you can actually make him not fly away twice. He normally flies away 2 times in the final segment. But you can actually make him fly away, like after the first time, you can actually, if you land the final hit in the combo as he's kind of like, I don't know, like crouching or whatever, about to like push back off and fly away. If you land the 7th hit in a combo to make a recoil when he's in that animation, it'll actually lock him in place. Like it'll not lock him in place. It'll make him recoil, and so he'll end up not flying away again. This is scary tight. The segment is longer than I thought that it was, actually. The second, this is by far the shortest one.
Burn, insect!
The device weakened him. Target those reactors on his shoulders. They're weak spots.
No! That's perfect. That could not have been. Yes, come on. I have a little less than 2 minutes left. Oh no. I paused. This could not be any more stressful. I literally accidentally paused when I don't have very much I don't have time to accidentally pause right now. And I accidentally paused. I actually did not realize how long that second segment was. That gives me a little bit of hope. Okay, I'm actually really technical. 1 minute and 30.
I will crush you!
It might be doable, actually. Okay. What if we got final hit? As he's flying away! Oh my god, I actually kept him from flying away. In a real way. That's crazy. Not that bad.
Burn, insect!
Yes. Oh my gosh. What if the run actually depended on me doing that? It might have, because this is going to be very tight. 454, nice. I'm scared of the emblems. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was so stressful. I was not expecting it to be that tight. I have done and can do so much better than I did. And so I was not expecting it to be that tight. I was expecting to beat it by a few minutes, actually. But that was extremely tight. I beat it by 14 seconds. Good lord. 59 minutes and 45.91 seconds. First sub 1 hour run of Transformers Prime. Wow, that is insanely tight. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious because I got a new personal best on level 1. I tied my personal best on level 3. And I got a new personal best on level 7. I got a couple new personal bests, but I just did so badly at other levels. Like, level 8. If I did everything up to Soundwave Well and Soundwave Well, I could probably have beaten that almost a minute faster, if not a minute faster. I've never done that before, but I probably could. Or at least 25 seconds faster, you know? Level 2, I only lost like 7 seconds on level 2, not really that much. Level 4, though, I could have beaten that. Never have, but I could have beaten that over half a minute faster, maybe more. But I could have beaten it like 20 seconds faster. Or even, and that would have been good too. But it didn't. I didn't. Level 5, I almost ruined it going for that jump 5 times. That almost ruined it and made me take an hour. Oh, wow, that is hilarious. Because I lost like 30-ish. I lost like 25 seconds going for that, or 20. Even if I lost like 20 seconds going for that, so this would have been, if I hadn't gone for that jump, the second, third, fourth, and fifth times, just trying to demonstrate it, I would have actually gotten about 59.25 or something. That's actually hilarious. I'm so lucky that I mean, because it was such a subtle detail with Thunderwing on level 13 there. Arachnid, though, I lost 8 seconds on Arachnid. I'm gonna actually finish. But Arachnid. Yeah. I think 121 is possible. Never done it. I've done 122 before. I had a horrible knockout. I lost over a minute on knockout. That's like a minute 20. Otherwise, I didn't lose anything atrocious on basically any levels, except for level 5. I lost a really huge amount of time. Got a new best by 1 second actually on level 6, and by 8 seconds on level 3. Level 4. I didn't do the greatest. I didn't lose atrocious amounts of time on any levels except for like 20 or 30 seconds on 5, and like, what did I even lose on level? Level 8 I lost like 30 plus probably. Level 10 I lost over a minute. I lost like a minute 20. Over what would have been ideal. On level 10. Wow! So if you factor just that I lost a minute and a half, like if you say that much, I would have beaten that in about 58 minutes. If I had done level 10, if I had not lost a minute 20 on level 10 in like another 20-ish seconds on level 5. That's hilarious. But yeah, okay, that was, oh my god, the Thunderwing thing was so stressful. It was just 15 seconds. It's hilarious because I was like half sure that I had it once I beat Thunderwing. But I was also half unsure. I was like, for the emblems plus the final cutscene skip, like skipping the final cutscene, am I gonna make it through all that in time in 30 seconds? Or whatever it was. I did. But that was stressful too. Thunderwing though, level 13. I'm not sure if I wouldn't have made it otherwise, but I might not have. I think that I wouldn't have made it because I'm not sure if it's faster to keep him locked in instead of flying away or not. As crazy as it sounds, it might not be faster. Well, no, it's gotta be faster. It's certainly gotta be faster. But it just can't not be. But he did the most convenient thing, which is he swung his arm and let me attack him, and then he did the other combo, that the one where he slams both arms and tries to hit you with the fire or whatever, which is great because that's about as those are the two best attacks that Thunderwing can do. If he does another attack, you can't just keep hitting him generally. Like if he does the one where he slams his arms, or if he slams them very quickly in like quick succession, like he slams one then the other, then both somewhat quickly or very quickly, because there's like two different versions of it. He can do it quickly or very quickly. But whoops, Wii remote interrupted. There we go. But yeah, by the way, did I mention? But yeah, the point is very stressful, Thunderwing, and but it was subtle though. I barely kept him from flying away. That probably saved it, honestly, unless he did those ideal combinations again, or ideal attacks, like ideal cycle or whatever, where he just does the ones where I can just sit there and hit him over and over, or like the one where he slams one arm and just sits there, or where he slams both and tries to hit you with a flame breath. Yeah, that was what I was gonna say though. So he barely even started to fly off. That was like perfect. It was crazy lucky in a way. But those credits just ended, and I've been talking for like 8 minutes. Those are the world's longest credits. I mean, about the only credits that are longer is like the Sonic Colors Ultimate credits. I've not played original Sonic Colors, but the Sonic Colors credits, I've seen them, I think, and they're less long, which makes sense. They're shorter, but my gosh, yeah. I've played all the other Sonic games basically, except for 1 or 2. But yeah, that's not the point of what we're. There still is more left to do though, even though that is technically the world record. There's more left to do. So the out of bounds glitches, that's what's left to do. So I'm just gonna do those now. There's actually, so it's gonna take a second. So there were none, and then I've really close together. I found all of the out of bounds glitches in the game within like 2-ish weeks of each other, maybe a little more, within a month for sure. I would say, but it's hilarious because these out of bounds glitches, they were all in Into Ruin first. The first 5. Into Ruin actually has a 6th one now, and there's 3 in level 5 and 1 in level 3. There's actually 10 out of bounds glitches, which is great, it's double digits and stuff. But it's a really cool amount of out of bounds glitches to have. And there's barely that many though. I mean, I thought that Into Ruin was the only level that really had these, or any out of bounds glitches. But you might have seen what I was going for with the out of bounds glitch in this level. But anyway, this is like the easiest out of bounds glitch in the game, which is it's not possible to fail it. It's not like it's See, now that's what you want to see. Brief fun fact, wow, I jumped and immediately transformed without actually almost at all leaving the ground. That's a weird thing. I'm not sure if that's a glitch or not, but you can like jump and press the transform button, and then you don't even leave the ground.
Attack to destroy their shield. Left behind some rocks to cover your bumper. Shield, Bulk.
Actually, I don't even need to clear this. You don't. You can use that rock. There. Ah, I missed it. Wait. This. Wait, did this not work in the Wii? I guess not. That's bizarre. I realized that the invisible wall is bigger in this version. Huh. I guess I'll just do the other ones later.